Closed on him so fast. Almost caught him off guard.
So both teams playing D in the first minute plus here.
It's that weak side awareness.
Domingo opens the scoring with a three.
That's a great start for him. Now the next time he can show and go.
In a game over the last 4 for the rookie. Fournier triple is perfect. Evan Fournier was a big free agent.
All the numbers with Clay. His mentality is, if I'm open, if I feel good about the shot, I'm letting it fly.
Randall got some separation from Curry.
He saw Randall.
And Fournier right to the three-point line. Randall working inside to put it up and in.
What do we say about the offensive rebounds for the
trade? And Thibodeau said, I loved Andrew Wiggins. He's a good dude. And Mitchell Robinson flying down the lane.
That three-point range really became a shooter at Houston when he transferred there.
Klay Thompson on the inbounds, hitting the three.
And you can't
take 5 guys in blue getting on the glass.
He's one of those guys that can do that.
Gordon, that little teardrop.
He knew that.
He likes the straight-on shots.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I want to ask him about that, because his straight-on floater is pretty.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, pretty. Now, Steph, 9-minute mark in the third quarter till the end of the game last night.
We're still talking about last game?
I'm just saying, in 21 minutes, they had 8 field goals. They already have 8 field goals tonight.
I erased that from my memory.
That was, I just remembered a lot of missed shots. Is his prime. Guys, really, when shooters start just getting that feel, they're going to launch. Dropping in the three.
And GP2 got a piece of his man.
13 of them have been threes.
GP2's on it again.
Randall's like, I should be able to back this guy down, but I can't.
Let me just pick up my dribble.
Reddish dropping in the triple.
Yeah, he's a shooter.
Shot clock off. Final 7 seconds of the first quarter. Wouldn't have nothing going there. Damian saved the turnover and made the bucket. On one ball for New York, but they took advantage of those one-on-one matchups, and Steph Curry floating it in, foul pass.
Though that's mental telepathy between the Splash brothers.
And Reddish.
There's a league at pace, but they don't want to play that slow. When they've picked up their pace, they've actually played well offensively.
Oh, that is beautiful. Clay just... Oh, Steph ball fake and three.
He took his time, made sure he got his leg extra stiff.
Well, that's
back.
the extra hardened, right? He does that. Alec Burks getting downhill. Quickly from deep. New York maintaining the 5-point lead. Steph Curry three.
Anything you can do, I can do. In a zone. Look at Randall in the middle.
D-Lee trying to face up on him. Shot clock at 11. Randall right down the lane.
That's a tough one because
using the percentage, just any kind of contest with a wide open look at the skill level of these guys. Wiggins rebounding his own miss. Wiggins staying with the play and drawing the foul.
That's big time.
Of his last 42 free throws, he's right around 80%.
That's pretty good.
Excellent. Compared to how the season started from the line. And that's a nice finish by Randall. That wasn't bad. Making sure he didn't get a foul. Trail 3 for Curry. Wiggins on the reload. Here comes Steph from way deep. He shot that from the ferry. Oh, man. The Knicks are like, he's not pulling from there.
Yeah, they surprised him.
Kemba Walker scoring on the other end. Here, and he knows it. Looney's trying to set that ball screen. Curry getting downhill. Back to Looney. Devon saved the day. Curry relocate three offline. But Looney's there to guide it home.
Yeah. Looney's
great shooter.
Such a good play, that flare screen. Looney's defender wasn't close enough to that. He had an opening.
Randall created some space, may have extended the arm there.
Screening. He really pays attention to that part of his game. He wants his teammates to get good opportunities.
Fournier springs free. Evan Fournier's got 16. So Fournier is one of the all Knicks energy, and then you remember the Warriors. It was their first away home back-to-back where they had to travel. Kemba Walker, three-point play opportunity, and this start to the third routine. Play from the hash mark. All right.
Listen, he didn't even know the pass was coming. As soon as he turned around, the ball was pace thing.
How about 15 lead changes and 9 ties already in this game? Klay Thompson for the baseline. You got it. One guy,
else.
yeah. It can't just be one guy tonight.
Especially if Bielitsa goes and helps.
Fournier on the kick out. Randall thought about that three. Kuminga came running at him. Randall finding Fournier. Guess who's there again? Mitchell Robinson. Air balls go to the offense.
That time it was so perfect because he was deep in the corner there, and the rest of the defense was ready. Gave him nowhere to go.
Steph catch and shoot three. Two Knicks are jumping at him, and it's Wiggins getting to the offensive glass.
Kemba Walker is smart.
Wiggins on Grimes. Finding Steph in the corner, barely in his hands, and missing the three there. Bielitsa knocked it away. Kuminga didn't want that three. Kuminga wheeling tornado, flip it in.
I love the way he's played.
He was happy when Randall gives it up. Cam Reddish had terminated the dribble. Alec Burks trying to attack Bielitsa. Wild throw that he got.
I was saying that. Get me in there, coach. I didn't play last night.
Hodge Gibson and Alec Burks. Randall total vets, so they know. And the quarter, Randall all the way around. And the flip shot, what a game.
Takes that punishment on his head.
8-second difference. Game clock, shot clock. Warriors want to stop and score to end this third. Gibson on the kick out to Toppin. They don't get the stop. He hits the three. For all of that, Warriors have the best home record in the NBA, 25-4, but they're in trouble tonight. The rested Knicks team has played exceptionally well. Emmanuel quickly down the lane, flipping it up and in. So this now is New York's. So it's got to be shooting, and yet the Warriors are only 41% from the field. That's the problem. And that was the issue in Utah. Steph begins his fourth
Separation. Use that.
Will be Toppin setting up quickly. Shot clock at 9. ATA moved his feet nicely there. Here comes Burks getting downhill again. Klay played the D, but that's the kind of... Now the Warriors are coming up with empty possessions. Burks catch and shoot three. You can feel it. Defense there. Moses Moody's first playing time. And Steve Kerr's looking for some energy. And Klay Thompson hitting from the baseline. He just knocks in a future #1.
Knicks are +9 from the free throw line.
There you go. Klay Thompson finding JTA inside. Kind of rough week for the Warriors when you think about OKC, Utah in this game. They're just doing the best they can as D. Lee hits that three. Stretch from deep on this back-to-back. That's going to be the story for the Dubs. Burks right to the rim.
It's just so tough because Jordan Poole digged down off of Burks and he got turned around.
No Mitchell Robinson in there defending the rim.
That's what I'm saying.
That guy can shoot threes, and Curry does. Get out. Down 13 to within 7. A lot of time left in the game. Reddish got a little too fancy. That's a bad ricochet right to Robinson. And sometimes the ball just doesn't bounce your way.
That is so...
Warriors need to keep working here. Poole flipping it up and in. That is quickness. Three, so you can just feel it.
You need it, but you got enough time to keep going to the basket if you need to.
Wiggins hitting a triple.
If you're wide open like that.
Push ahead, Poole. Jordan to the rim. So Fournier stepping back for the three, and he got it. That's a big basket there by New York with 13 made threes to the Warriors 15. They're hanging in from distance. Klay, nice pump fake. And Kuminga was the... Klay came to meet that pass. That was smart. Two men go with Klay. Skip past Curry. Grimes ran at him. Step for the two. Yeah, that's a... You need to stop. Knicks can't freeze it out. Shot clock down to 9. Randall, 26 on the night. Working on Klay. Crossover flip. Blocked by Kuminga, but called a goaltend.
And look close from here. It looked like